What's good? What's good? This is your man's Al Mellow. I'm about to do my little talk on talk. You see my eyes kind of red because I'm fucking tired and my group is trying to keep me up. Fine. They've been here for like 2 days. We actually came out to actually enjoy the last summer of what it is, you know? And what we're actually doing is planning a super party probably before Labor Day. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be essential. It's gonna be wow. Wine talk, wine talk, wine talk. As you should. How you feeling? How you doing, Bella? How you feeling, Miss Vixen? Wagwan. You know the vibes, you know. So yeah, wine talk. You one in this Aquarius, cause. Alright, so. Oh, the door. I don't know if you must have.
No, I'm gonna find you. I'll come back.
Okay. So, actually, I wanted to talk about some things that, if anybody's going through a situation with their significant other or just something that, you don't understand your partner. This is like actually relationship goals talk. So, I don't know who's in this bitch, but this is for you. If it's just listen up. I must say I have my own trials and tribulations and stuff like that based on love and trust and commitment. I had to say that hard, commitment, because it's really hard, just trying to focus on one person or just trying to focus on what they need and how can you actually embrace them with the love and affection that anybody needs, But sometimes you kind of get yourself clouded based on, sometimes you get yourself clouded based on yourself. And it becomes selfish. It does. That's me. And sometimes my mind goes to different places and I'll be like, okay, I want to do this. But sometimes you do have to have certain communication with your loved one so they can appreciate what you're giving them. Like, okay, hey love, I'm about to do this, but you don't want to be sneaky at the same time. You don't. Nobody does, And I know I can only speak for myself. Like, I used to do wild shit and it's not cool. Hurting people or just doing what you want, it does affect people. So, what's good, Keith? How you feeling? It does affect people. So if you ever in situations where you just don't know how to handle a relationship, that means that you still thinking for self. Even though your personality, and you just gotta. It's just this thing in your head like, yo, I want to do this, but I want to do it by myself. But you can't really think about yourself anymore because you're with somebody. So wherever you do, wherever you go, just invite that person. Avoid all the arguments or the BS or the I don't think I could trust you issues and all that stuff. Just invite them. Make it easy for yourself. Because personally, me, I hate arguing. I hate going back and forth about shit. I am my own person. But sometimes I am an Aquarius, and sometimes I can be really selfish, where I just think about myself and nobody else. And that's how it should not be that way. That's only for single people, but to give everybody like a solid feeling, a solid answer based on what do you personally want. That's what two partners should come together and be like, yo, I want this, I don't like this. And even if a person is maybe stuck in their ways, they can critique it. Not change who they are, but critique how they act, their actions, and how it affects people. That's just my personal opinion. But I'm on fire right now. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, it's just basically what a relationship really needs is like communication, honesty, and really no bullshit, no stinginess. That's how it's gonna work. And if the two people that are in a relationship can't talk, it's no relationship at all. If you can't really trust the person, it's no relationship at all. So you just gotta work between that, you know. Uh, Everybody has some type of baggage. Most people can't admit to their faults. Most people can't have that feeling to be like, yo, my love, or babe, or hun, or boo, all that shit. I did wrong. Most people can't do that, and it takes a really strong-willed person to be like, you know what? Let me put my pride aside and let me admit to my wrongs. Most people can't do it, but that's just something that you personally have to learn for yourself. Growing with a person, you know, you don't really want to have something still attached to you, and then you want to get into a serious relationship. Like, oh, you know, I'm dealing with you right now, but I got an issue that I need to fix. Nah, fix that issue. Fix that issue first. You don't want nothing coming your way. You don't want people questioning shit. You don't want any bad shit just to come your way, because that's the end of shit. If you really interested in somebody, yo, you would really give that person the time, the need, and be like, it shouldn't be really no excuses. And for me, I'm gonna say, I had to learn how to just deal with it. You know, just I really had to take a part of myself and be like, I'm not really understanding this person, but I understand myself. It's not funny, but that's the reality of what I have done, and I needed to actually understand her point of view. I can't always put myself first because, you know, fine, you know, just growing up and just being either alone or just trying to do for you all your life. Then when you actually in something, it's like, whoa, it's not about me no more. So this is just my little wine talk about just love, just trust, just not being selfish in a relationship, because it won't work. But the two has to come together to actually agree upon something, to actually get things flowing, you know? So again, my name is Alexito. Thank you for your time, Instagram, and everybody that has joined. Please subscribe, share, and like my stuff if you do like the messages that I'm actually putting out there. So again, my name is Alexito, and